Coming from StarCraft 2, sometimes, you know, Dota players have some crazy names going on. But anyway, bringing it to you here from the Gosu Gamers GosuCup Asia is me, Duckville. We've also got Nemical and 12th Doctor. We're going to see some awesome action here between Orange and iNSaniTy. Let's get it started.
Well, we've got both teams going for offensive tri-lanes on their easy lanes. We've got 3 up top for Dire, we've got 3 down bottom for Radiant. As I suspected, we've got a tri-lane of Naga, Sand King and Alina, because they can go well together. They've chosen to put the Puck on the off lane, I guess because she can escape easily.
Yeah, should we... Yeah. I don't know, I still think it's going to be really difficult for her to try and do something there, but still.
Pudge has a very... Pudge should do well against TA because the Rot would get rid of refraction charges, but Pudge has Flesh Heap level 1. I don't understand.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
And like a pro... we missed the first blood, but that was a first blood there from Orange down the bottom. We've also got a fight going on up top. Looks as if iNSaniTy is in a little bit of trouble. He's got a Lashrank chasing after him with Edict level 1 is active, but he'll be fine from that. There is no trouble for a bounty to get away from that kind of thing. But it looks as if the Enigma is going to sit here in the jungle as well, so he's going to keep an eye on him. It looks as if iNSaniTy is going to just have a quick look. See, he might find him. Here he does. There is a sentry ward here, of course, which helps out in finding him. Edict goes up. It looks as if iNSaniTy is in a bit of trouble. Phantom Lancer comes across, and down goes the Bounty Hunter here in the top lane. So, trading blows are both sides of the map here, Orange and iNSaniTy. Down on the bottom, of course, we've got the Sand King and the Lena, of course, just providing that support at the moment to the Naga. She's going to try and farm up that, I would assume, a Radiance as quickly as possible. So, very interesting start here from both teams. So, I wonder what Puck's going to do, because Puck really can't do much.
Yeah,
it's
Puck's
always
still got
difficult.
0 XP.
You're running basically one person in a suicide lane against a tri-lane. It's incredibly impossible to get any sort of decent farm, so I'm guessing he's just going to move around and start jungling and just completely abandon bottom. So
yeah, I mean,
off a tri-lane, yeah, it works, because then they have to work on deliberately keeping the creeps round by their tower, so they have to focus more on denying more than they would normally.
Interesting choice for the TA. Went for boots first before bottle.
Just going to keep an eye, perhaps,
really owning the Pudge in mid there.
Yeah.
The CS difference is huge.
Looks like Croaz is caught out. iNSaniTy up the top. He knows he's somewhere up here, but he can't actually see him. Edict is doing a ridiculous amount of damage, and they're gonna actually keep him locked down up there because there is a sentry ward placed right here, which is in the perfect spot to find him. So looks as if iNSaniTy is in a little bit of trouble. He's been found again. Phantom Lancer coming across, throws down the Spirit Lance, and again iNSaniTy is in a bit of trouble in that top lane at the moment.
It's really important that PL is getting these kills as well, because it means he's getting a lot of farm. He's already got a ring of health.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys watching on the stream. That's my announcer, Dr. Kleiner. He's pretty funny. So bottom lane, as we mentioned, this has essentially become a free lane for Naga. She's just going to be able to last hit every single thing here. XY doing a good job there, up to 21 last hits, 6 denies. I think that's quite ironic, getting a nice amount of denies there, even though there's no one in the lane.
They deny so that it doesn't push the lane out too far.
Yep. Also
the aim of the game for them is just to get the Naga as farmed up as quickly as possible, get up to her level 6 so she can start... basically it's an escape mechanism
Sand
as well
King's
as
coming mid with an Invis rune now.
Oh dear, put
looks like Frenzy in a bit of trouble.
God, be so careful.
Is he
He
going to
goes
head
too
back?
far away from that tower, he's done for...
Yep. Looks like he's
going to rotate round, so...
Puck, meanwhile,
was
up at the top.
looking for the Puck.
Yeah. Puck is headed up the top. He's just said, you know what, those 3 heroes in bottom, I cannot do a thing about them. So he's abandoned the lane, which is obviously probably the best way you're going to be able to play that, is you don't want to feed anymore, you don't want to try and, you know, sit there and maybe get a couple of creep kills, but then actually not.
Here it comes mid, Sanking is just waiting for the right moment, his invisibility's worn off.
It just wears off. I'm pretty sure that Frenzy would have seen that because it was just in range there.
He pinged it.
Yep.
And so he knows that he's there. He's
going to walk
going
right
straight
into
for
him.
him, actually. He rots him and then waits for Puck to come in to help initiate. Burrow Strike goes through on the Pudge and he's out.
Slow trap from the TA. Croaz throws down the Edict to make sure he gets any extra damage down on the TA, but Sanking is just, Ice is just going for a walk. He's, you know, he's just going to head out the back here.
TP, so he's got to get out of here.
Oh!
Frenzy catches him with a beautiful
Burrow
hook.
strikes out through the Puck.
He'll be
He's
fine.
away. Yeah, the TA's trap before stopped the Edict from being effective at all, so
Yeah.
he's just able to do a very long walk around here.
Get back
and around
home,
there.
yeah. Up in the top lane.
Lena's developed quite a big stack at bottom.
Yeah, there's a few creeps
and
here.
she's been quite lucky
is
to only get
triple
a
stack.
couple golems.
She's looking for the pull if they can all get out. The
Quad stack
way
coming
in
up.
time, and they did.
Yep,
More
stacks
golems.
more goals. Up at the top, we've got the Phantom Lancers doing alright. He's up at 36 creep kills and 5 denies. Not doing too badly here. Of course, he's got his Vanguard up already. Back in the middle, we've got a little bit of action going on. It looks like Croaz is just saying hello here with the Diabolic Edict, doing a bit of damage to that TA, but she gets out easily. Of course, with the Refraction, giving her a bit of a shield.
Looks like Lena and Sand King are going to dive Puck, although we're thinking about it.
Yep, Puck back in the lane, trying to see if he can score some XP or some damage down here, but it looks as if, yeah, it's a bit of a an ugly spot to be in, given that we have the Lena and the Sand King. X and Ice just going to hang out here and be buddies, wait for the Puck to get in range and take her down.
Yeah, I'm actually want to note
Yep.
out the moment.
You should
They're
go.
initiating now, and they're right in position
Really
for where
well.
Puck pops up.
Ooh.
Nice work there. Looks like Puck going down, having a bad day. Meanwhile, in mid, Frenzy getting a good shot on
Oh,
your
and this is
Yamate.
the Leshrac stun.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been a complete death.
throwing out a hook there is Frenzy, trying to see if he can catch them.
Yamato.
I think they're going
runs.
to take the trade. They're going to take mid tower for bottom tower.
Yeah. They're looking at a go on top as well, and sorry, mid as well. Might get it actually. There's not really much that they can do to contest this with Yamato on about half health. Pops his bottle charges. He might be able to
He's going in.
get a kill
Black
now.
hole on mid gets 2 of them.
Black hole from Enig, very nicely done, but it looks as if Ice comes in with the Burrow Strike, takes down the Enigma very quickly.
Follow-up.
TA going to chase after the Croaz Leshrac there. Beautiful stun coming in from Lena. And in fact, Yamate is not done. He's going to continue on trying to find that punch. Going to push through. Going to do a bit of damage. And it looks like XY comes in from the side, dodging the towers. Yamate. And there he goes. Getting the kill on Frenzy. And Orange have started this one off with a blast, with the TA getting a couple of kills through middle.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that was a track kill as well, that last one, so that worked out quite nicely. They get a lot
Yeah,
of
the
gold
side
for that.
blades are doing so much for her at the moment.
Mm.
What I wanted to point out before all of this action happened, the Phantom Lancer has been in a contested lane for most of this, and he had almost as much farm as the Naga Siren.
Yep.
He's been uncontested in her lane, so the Phantom Lancer's been doing really well so far. He's already finished up his Vanguard, and he has boots as well, so he's doing really well.
Yeah, he's doing a great job up there, of course. As you mentioned, uncontested down the bottom, but contested up here. Looks as if, speaking of
Looks like
contest,
the Enigma's going to get caught out.
Enigma in the mid, track goes down, hook out to try and catch the Bounty Hunter. Does catch Ice. Not going to kill him, though. Too much health there on the Bounty Hunter at the
Avoids
moment.
that stuff.
Beautifully done by both heroes there. Phantom Lancer coming in, finding a kill on the Bounty Hunter, finally. And Ice does go down eventually, but XY was thinking about coming inside to try and assist in that fight, but does evacuate as quickly as possible. In fact,
Naga is
not going to be in too
trouble.
much trouble. I mean, he's got Song. He's going to chuck out the Song. In fact, he's going to jump in with the mirror image, and then Ice also comes in with a Burrow Strike, and down goes Leshrac. Phantom Lancer also in a little bit of trouble here as well. No track available. Enigma comes in, throws down the Eidolons, and down goes Enigma straight away. He's just he basically just got into town and he's been absolutely annihilated straight away. He's not going to be happy with that. So
He's only made of water and gas. He's a cloud, so
that's true. He's
disappearing.
Yeah,
He's just melting.
That was amusing. When they went to dust the Phantom Lancer, they revealed the Sentry Ward and killed it because they put one down to find Bounty Hunter.
Alright, so Orange sitting in a nice spot at the moment. The Phantom Lancer has got 3 kills and obviously is doing quite nice with his farm for Insanity. But of course, it's not going to be too helpful. A neck goes down. Looks like a track as well from the back. Ice is just going to throw that down to make sure they can keep an eye on the Phantom Lancer. And then he's going to stay out of danger because that Phantom Lancer is still looking around for him. And the Leshrac is there as well with his very nice stuff. And he gets caught out, in fact. Bam.
Caught out.
Goes down easy.
Lena murders him with the Dragon Breath.
Yeah, throwing it down straight away goes the Croaz, and he's just getting absolutely annihilated there.
Black Hole's up again. They're looking to make something happen.
He's got to be careful though. He's only got 700 health, and the way he's been killed, he's at 0 for 3 so far. He's just been melting under the sheer pressure that Orange have been putting up, so he has to be really careful.
This whole time they've left the Templar Assassin alone in mid to farm.
Yeah, just got her phase boots up.
She started to catch up to Nagasira, and she's second highest on the board with 66 for 18 against Nagasira and 78 for 16.
And she's got her
And
blink.
now TA's got Blink.
And
go on the hunt.
yeah, that means trouble for quite a few of the Insanity heroes. Of course,
Link with phase boots. It's going to be incredibly fast. Her base
The puck
speed went.
can't stand on the lane with her. The puck got half of her life, like a quarter of her life, knocked off just by TA hitting a creep.
Yeah.
now got
Just
Pudge down in the
out.
bottom with his haste. Gets a hook on Ice. The Sand King is not able to stand that, and he goes down at Quick Smart.
Crunchy.
Very crunchy. Bear Grylls style.
They're doing very well to get the kills on the PL. That's what they need badly.
Pinging coming out. They want to have Pudge.
He checks the Roshan, which actually may be a little bit of trouble for him. A trap catches him out. The Bounty Hunter's there as well. TA blinks in, and Ice takes the kill on that one. Of course, the Bounty Hunter with track up. No idea what Puck is doing in the middle when that sort of trouble just went down.
So dead.
Very dead. But a silence comes out.
Silence,
But there is Ice. This
Bounty
game
Hunter just cleans up.
This game is just going crazy right now with all of these kills going on. Orange doing a great job just cleaning up Insanity, and most of the lanes, of course, pretty much every single lane has been a downfall. And wow, Lena says hello.
Naga's initiating on top on the PL. They might go for the black hole here.
XY going to get
They
out of
decide
that.
not to.
Here comes
One way of stopping
X though.
the siren from going off is obviously you capture in the black hole and kill her before she can use it. So it's all about that trigger on the finger.
Yeah, exactly. So the images there from XY are still doing quite a lot of damage, of course, and then if need be, the Riptide can go off as well, doing a bit of extra damage. So, here we go. Is this going to be another? No, it's just a little bit of a poke through the top.
It looks
The
like
bounty
there
hunter
would
sees
be
the
a
punch
gut
coming.
fight. They might take one here. Puck goes to the silence on the bounty hunter.
Puck ulti.
Yeah.
Ow.
A little bit of an unfortunate ulti there, just sort of wasting that one. Pudge with a good hook.
There goes the song.
Song
Off
goes
goes the
off.
song. That's going to be annoying because Leshrax's
That
pulse is still on.
drained,
So
yeah, that
he's
drained
run
all
out
of
of mana.
Leshrax's mana.
There he goes. Looks as if Enigma's trying to find that black hole. Not going to get it. TA blinks in, destroys the Leshrac. And down goes Enigma as well. And it looks as if the Phantom Lancer is also in a bit of trouble. But Frenzy, being a good friend, hooks him out of trouble. Or is he? Yamate coming in from the side. Ice as
Burrow
well.
Strike goes through.
He's channeling the Epi.
There it is.
Side
Bit of
blades,
overkill.
they're pretty good.
Yeah. Looks as if Orange having a bit of fun here, but Pudge does get out just in time. The double damage on Yamate is just annihilating him there. He was very lucky to get out with his life.
Yeah, he was half a second away from the Burrow Strike being off cooldown and being channeled through, and then the side blades would have finished him off. That would have been an ultra kill.
Exactly. Deny in the middle, that was the first tower that went down for Orange. And it got
It was
denied.
a deny as well, so they only get half gold for that, and I don't think they get any experience as well. So they're not looking in good shape. Having a quick look at the items, the mana boots are finished now on Lena. TA has her phase boots, which puts her up to 423 move speed, so she's very speedy.
Going on the Pudge in the Dire side.
Pudge gets caught out. Naga,
Easy.
Bounty Hunter, and the Sand King are all there to give him a big greeting, and it looks as if the Puck is also going to be caught out. He's going to send out the orb. Beautifully timed there.
Oh,
Ice with a fantastic timing. Yeah. And you see, what Ice did there, he sort of waited until the orb sort of got a little bit further out just to make sure he could catch Puck before he was able to switch out with the orb. Meanwhile, Orange going to town on the
look at how
tower.
raw this Leshrac is. He's got no items at all except for boots and some tangos.
Boots and 2 tangos.
There you go. He's got gauntlets of strength. He's tanking up, man. But yeah, Orange.
It looks like he's going for the Phantom Lancer. He does smell blood. And he initiated on the wrong one,
Yeah,
but
he-
does get the track up on the right one, but it's a bit too late.
Yeah.
He's able to save the tower, but not able to get the kill.
Does get it. Meanwhile, the Enigma is in the forest as well, so Quit Car is probably, I don't know, is he going to be caught out here? Phantom Lancer TP's out to make sure he doesn't get caught.
He does get tracked.
But
Quick
Enigma,
Car
yeah.
has been tracked, so he's got a dust on him as well, so that'd be useful, but oh dear.
Oh dear.
So dead.
Oof.
Unstoppable. Even though he gets the Malefice stun stuff on him, that might pop
Lena's
one
gonna
refract charge. Oh, Laguna Blade on Purge. Not able to stop him from TPing out because the last Malefice
She
stun.
missed uphill.
Wow.
She missed
Last
this
up-
because she was standing on the stairs, and I think the TA missed uphill.
Oh wow. Talk about all the times to miss because you were standing at the bottom of the cliff. Excarnation also in a little bit of trouble here. The Leshrac of Croaz comes across, but he is the one who's going to take the punch in the face from both of those heroes. Puck trying to do a bit of damage, throws down the ulti. Beautiful stun there from X. Yamate is not able to spot him, so he won't be able to get across, and of course with the Puck ulti there, was really not able to get too far. Frenzy also coming across. He's going to see if he can catch one of these heroes and maybe do some damage here.
He has vision of Purge. He could actually Burrow Strike through if he wanted to, but he's instead going to back away because that hook could bring him in very close to the Puck, who could silence him as well.
Yeah, so we've now got 2 blinks for Orange. We've got the blink on the TA. We've also got blink on Sanking as well. So Yamate is going to be jumping in and doing all sorts of damage as soon as he can. Meanwhile, of course, Ice is going to be able to blink in and use his epicenter if need be. But I think I've only seen that once this entire game.
Yeah,
XY's already got his Radiance, so his farm's off the charts now. Earlier he was farming all the camps in the jungle at the same time.
Oh, Song popped on top.
I
All
love
of the
when Song is
Anti-Monster
used.
illusions will pop.
Hook flies but misses.
I love when Song's
I'd love-
used and you're rotting, because it does no damage, but it'll hurt Naga if she's around.
Wow, Templar Assassin has so farmed. She is 250 gold away from completing a full Daedalus.
The Radiance just demolishes the PL illusions.
Images there from Yamate doing a whole lot of damage with that rune blinking in, doing crit with his Crystallis as well. PL getting caught out, Lena throwing down the Laguna Blade, and it looks like the Enigma will also be caught out. He throws down the Black Hole, gets close to taking, he does get Ice in the end. The Creeps actually got that kill, I think. Puck coming in a little bit late to the party. Yeah, Puck a little bit late to the party, unfortunately, but pretty much the damage has been done here by Orange. It's 26 kills to 8. Having a look at the kill death assist tab, we've got TA sitting up there. Yamate has got 10 kills and no deaths. Meanwhile, we have Lena on 7 kills. For the Dire side, with the only kills have gone to Phantom Lancer and the Pudge as well.
I'm just looking at Yamate's farm now. Chrysalis is on already up to 4,000 gold, but that's it. That's the full Daedalus now flying out to it, as well as...
Look at Naga just farm the whole Dire jungle with the illusions while she's on bottom lane.
Yeah.
Because the Radiance burns through all the illusions, and then Riptide as well, and just clears all the camps.
Exactly.
Just able to farm so much with
Puck's gonna die again.
Ow.
Just gets two-shot by the TA.
This is not looking good for the Dire side. Yamate on a beyond godlike killing spree, with crit now up to maximum
double damage,
70% crit damage with a quarter crit chance.
Like everyone's getting a Blink Dagger this game. We've got Enigma with one, and Lena already has one. Had it for a while now.
Yeah.
Sand King's got one. Positioning is going to be really important.
Bounty Hunter has a Demon Edge.
Uh-oh.
He's going to go for a crit as well, I think. He might be going for Daedalus if he gets all the... yeah, he'll get all the bonus gold from the tracking.
Naga's got... Yep, Daedalus on TA, and Naga's got her...
TA also has an Eagle Song now.
Yeah, it looks like...
Butterfly on the way. That'll be fun. Have crit, have some evasion as well, and all the bonus damage which comes with that. Off goes the Song.
Pops the Song to stop him from killing the Sand King.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be go time for Orange very soon. They've got to be careful, of course. Ice is a little bit low on his HP at the moment, but of course when you're this far ahead in the XP chart, it just looks absolutely insane. Looks what is Phantom Lancer saving up for? I'm not exactly
He's going
sure.
for Radiance. He's trying to... He can't even get to the secret shop to buy the relic.
Puck getting caught out. Will he go down? I don't think so.
They have so many traps warded everywhere, and it's just impossible for them to move outside of their own base. They now just
easy Aegis. TA just kills Roshan so quickly.
Yeah, she hasn't died yet, but even if she does, she'll be back. And with an Eagle Song giving 25 agility, the Daedalus giving huge amounts of crit damage.
She's about to two-shot. Oh, she's gonna use the Aegis, maybe.
Nope, does get away.
Very bad micro by the PL. If the PL had been using all his illusions, they could have actually killed the TA.
Well,
but he just let them to attack anything.
And there you go, Yamate beyond godlike. He's currently sitting on a huge amount of kills. He's up to 11 already. Looks like X is also up to 10 as well. Ice getting a quick kill there on the Enigma as well.
Yeah. There's only Puck and the Shrak left back up. Having a quick look at current buyback status. Pudge buys back in. In fact, all of the Dire side cannot buy back except for the Phantom Lancer.
Yep.
Who's up to 10.
Yep,
goes the Song.
Set up from XY with the Song, gets the Pudge.
Oh, he did it too soon. He missed the stun.
And XY finally goes down.
Gonna get Lena with the urn charge.
Oh,
Good stuff from
that was a huge amount
Frenzy.
of gold, 467 for Pudge.
Black Hole. Is Ice going to get out? He actually burrow strikes back into the Dire main base. But meanwhile, Yamate may be caught out here. But he's just going to take down the Pudge. He's going to use that Aegis charge. XY coming in to assist here, throws down the net, Puck gets out. Looks like TA is going to get a kill.
Yeah, it was up there. You're
And,
not escaping by denying yourself to creeps.
Exactly,
You are going to stand there and die.
It was amusing how the Pudge pulled the TA towards him and then died instantly to a crit.
Oh, they're going for the donkey. The donkey's worth more than the Phantom Lancer. He's trying to rush him back to the base as quickly as possible. He does get there without a scratch, but it looks as though the bounty hunter wants to kill it anyway. He's not waiting for any heroes to respawn. He looked like he was wanting to go straight in for the courier instead.
Yeah. Pretty much, we're pretty much done here. Orange just doing a fantastic job being everywhere on the map. Of course, they started really owning the lanes.
They're trying to find the bounty hunter. Oh, they do find
They get him!
Ice caught out with a stun.
Ooh.
There's a gem on the ground.
Gem of True Sight hidden in the forest. I'm not sure if iNSaniTy have seen that.
I don't think they did. He was hidden in the trees when they killed him. So there is a gem dropped at the very edge of the map, at the very edge of the trees. Lena pinged it for orange, but Direside did
Beautiful
not
stun
see it.
there.
Ow.
Very nice light strike array from X there. Catches 3 of the heroes, 2 of them going down. It looks as if Puck is trying to get out, not going to get far from Burrow Strike. And Yamate
Lena
comes in with double damage.
That was rather amusing. The Lena almost died to the Radiance burn because it kept ticking even while they were invulnerable. And they were all setting up around the PL.
And Yamate's in there with his double damage again, doing, you know, just a lazy 400 damage almost.
Yep. And Lena kills the gem.
Quick carb blinks out, but there's nothing he can do. His black hole isn't up. And he just gets murdered by the huge amount of damage coming out. He has a butterfly, a helm of the Dominator, a Daedalus, and just a huge amount of bonus from the side blades. It's pretty much game. Yamato is just murdering everyone.
Burn, baby, burn.
Lena killing off
Ooh,
the
Sand King gets hooked and dies.
That Sand King is able to.
Ice getting a little bit greedy there, buying from the Dire's shop. But in comes Yamate, blinks in, takes down the Lesh rank straight away. Also, Pudge committing suicide.
Suicide and not give another kill to Templar Assassin. You've had too many kills. Let me do it for you.
There's the call.
He calls GG for his team.
And that was
27-5. It's another quick game.
a bit of a clinic there from Orange, but beautiful play on all of their heroes, as we said. Having a pretty decent time in all the lanes right at the start, and then of course when you've got some really nice team fight setups, you dominate the bottom lane against a solo Puck in the hard lane.
They're looking for the kill on the
TA
Templar
just
Assassin,
demolishes them.
and it didn't work. That sort of backfired.
Yamate critting that meld shot for 1,000, by the way.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah.
Enigma getting caught in the song and then murders just the Riptide's power. Hook goes out and misses on everyone. Trap goes off. Lena goes through with the strike array. Lena finishes with the Dragon Breath, and Lena just doing what she does best, spamming out all her spells, and they do a huge amount of damage.
Spamming down and get that attack speed, which is always quite nice.
Yeah. And just looking at Yamato's kill, 20 for nil. That is a double beyond godlike spree.
Remember me. And that is going to be the end of that one in just a second. Of course, the Ancient is under a bit of a problem. Got a bit of an attack going on there.
You've got a spot on you, right there. And the Ancient is having pummeled from all sides as there are mega creeps in the field.
X does not get a play. Oh,
Bounty Hunter's got a rapier. Bounty Hunter's coming with the rapier.
down goes the Ancient.
Radiant victory.
Well, very, I suppose I wouldn't say a quick game, but it was very, as we said, a bit of a you know, unfortunate series of events that happened there for iNSaniTy in their match against Orange here in the GosuCup Asia, taking on one of the best teams in the Southeast Asian region, perhaps. You know, the best team in Malaysia. I'm not exactly sure. You guys can post in chat.
They've won everything they've played since September, except for the International 2, where they came 7th, and they earned themselves a very respectable $25,000.
There you go.
7th.
There you go. So
the last 2 things they played were in September were the Asian Championships at World Cyber Games. They won $3,000. And the online tournament, the Alienware Battlegrounds Malaysia Singapore match, they won that as well and won another $1,500. So
there you go. So Orange again coming here with a win in the GosuCup. They're going to continue on to round number 4, I believe it is. So you'll be able to catch them there. I believe that may be the end of the matches for today. It is 10:25. It's getting way past my bedtime, but I think, I'm not exactly sure, but I think that may be the end of the games for tonight. I'll confirm it in a little bit. But yeah, as I was saying, bit of lane domination there, especially in the bottom with the Naga able to free farm. And then, of course, we saw iNSaniTy in a little bit of trouble up the top, but was able to really sort of contain that trouble after some time. So great job there by Orange. Thank you all for tuning in. What I will be doing, yeah, a bit of a massacre, as mentioned by Cucumber down there in the chat. Feel free to post your thoughts if you want in the chat of the channel there of how you think that went for Orange and iNSaniTy. Of course, you know, props to iNSaniTy for giving it their best. So we'll be back possibly with some more games in a moment here at the GosuCup Asia. Thanks to Gosu Gamers, MSI, Gigabyte, and Ava Media. Stay tuned.